The Duke of Sussex has recently addressed growing up as the son of the Prince of Wales and genetic pain, stemming from previous generations. He said his father suffered during his childhood and treated me the way he was treated. The interview prompted speculation from royal commentators about a growing rift between the two princes. But an interview on BBC Radio 4's Today Show back in 2017 paints their relationship in a different light. During the conversation, Harry confessed he and his father would have long conversations in private about the fight against climate change. "I totally see it and I totally understand it because of all these years and conversations we've been having. I do end up picking your brains more now than I ever have done." Last week, the Duke told Dax Shepard during an appearance on the podcast Armchair Expert that his life had been a mixture between The Truman Show and being in a zoo. He added, "There is no blame. I don't think we should be pointing the finger or blaming anybody. But certainly when it comes to parenting, if I've experienced some form of pain or suffering because of the pain or suffering that perhaps my father or my parents had suffered, I'm going to make sure I break that cycle so that I don't pass it on, basically. It's a lot of genetic pain and suffering that gets passed on anyway, so we as parents should be doing the most we can to try and say, you know what, that happened to me, I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen to you." The Duke, who now lives in California, suggested Charles suffered as a child and treated me the way he was treated. He said, "It's hard to do, but for me it comes down to awareness. I never saw it, I never knew about it, and then suddenly I started to piece it together and go, okay, so this is where he went to school, this is what happened, I know this about his life, I also know that is connected to his parents, so that means he's treated me the way he was treated, so how can I change that for my own kids?" Harry also revealed that he made the decision to move to the US for his family and mental health. He said, "And here I am, I moved my whole family to the US, that wasn't the plan, but sometimes you've got to make decisions and put your family first and put your mental health first.